Alrighty fam, the Australia run reality is this. Good old knee is starting to play up an absolute treat. It's been on and off sore since Friday. Plan's not going to plan right now, but I'm also like, you know what? It's a small hiccup in the way, but on Friday, keeping it short and brief, but on Friday my knee started really hurting. My right knee this is, and a lot of people know that I'm all into energetics. I'm really in tune with my body, with listening to it and what it needs and everything as well. And while yes, I'm out here for a world record, I'm out here to push my body, I'm out here to run around Australia covering at least 80 kilometers, majority every single day. Some days I like to go rogue and push 100 kilometers in when it feels great. Well, actually it doesn't feel great, but when I know that I can push my body further. Yeah, so we're out here doing all that, but one thing I said from the very get-go of this run is, while I'm pushing my body to the extreme limits, like, I have 6 months of this up my sleeve, and I need to do this in the safest possible regard as possible. So on Friday, anyway, long story short, Friday my knee started swelling and playing up a little bit, but I pushed through and ran 75, and I was like, cool, I'll cut it at 75, I'll use my magic rub, I'll use my anti-inflammatories, and get a good night's sleep, ice it, do a little bit of energy clearing on myself as well, because a lot has been coming through and coming up in the last 2 weeks, energetically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I have been going through a freaking roller coaster out here. It's just been next level, shedding layers on layers and layers. Anyway, that was Friday. Then yesterday I woke up and it was a little bit swollen, and I was like, she'll be right. I'll just get on the run, keep moving my body, and when I'm running it doesn't hurt as much, but it's the stopping, because obviously, like, you have to stop to eat, you have to stop to go to the toilet and all that, but when I'm running, it's like I get in 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, and the pain is there, but it's still bearable. I'm just like, keep pushing. So yesterday I got to the 70k mark, and I ran in at the 70k mark to Rowan and Kerry, who was here, and I just didn't stop, and I was just like, guys, meet me 5 kilometers up. If I stop right now, then I won't be able to go again. So they met me 75 kilometers up, and I could just feel my leg for the whole day yesterday. I could just feel my leg swelling and swelling and swelling. And then, so I finished up, did ice bath, recovery, all that jazz that I do. Again, magic rub on, Nurofen, anti-inflammatories. Good night's sleep. I was like, yep, today's the day, gonna get up and go. And I woke up this morning and my knee was just so inflamed that I was like, oh shit. So yeah, my knee was really inflamed. So I got out there this morning and I was like, you know what? I tried to run for a little bit, and then I was just like, all right, maybe today is just not the running day. Maybe today I'm not meant to run at all. So I just started walking, because when I was running, it's the impact that really, really hurts. And then I just started walking, and then literally an hour and a half in, it was just in excruciating pain, and it was just getting more swollen and swollen, faster and faster, and we don't know exactly what's happened. I think that's the most annoyingest thing, and the most frustrating thing right now is I don't know what's happening to my knee. I just know that it's just getting swollen and swollen and swollen. So we had some good chats, not good, but anyway, had some chats with my physio and my sports doctor as well, just video calls, and showed them, they checked it out online, well, like on the phone call and stuff. And because some things that we just don't take into consideration, but because I've been running on the right side of the road onto oncoming traffic for the last 40 days with no pains or anything, when I got a massage a week ago, the lady was like, oh, your hip's starting to feel a little bit out of alignment, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, my right hip. and it's because I've been running on the right side of the road. And when you run on the right side of the road, even when you run on the left side of the road, but for long periods of time, it's actually a shoulder that slants off a little bit. Because I've been running on a slant, now my posture has become a little bit on a slant as well. So then my hip starts caving in, my hip starts like folding in, and now my knees overcompensating, and yeah, and then it's just more pressure on the joints, more pressure on the knee. So long story short, my knee is swollen as all hell. I can barely walk, and yeah, I still have 4 months to run around Australia. Yeah, that's kind of my life right now. So I'm just in the van. We ended up driving in Adelaide, an hour into Adelaide, purely so. Why do we even drive into Adelaide, actually? Because tomorrow I'm going to go back out there and walk a little bit, because in order for me to hold a world record, I need to continuously move forward from that spot at minimum 8 kilometers every day. So I'm going to go back out there tomorrow. I'm going to get my 8Ks done so I can still be in the world record. But yeah, and then tomorrow night we still got the Adelaide thing. Right now it's just all play it by ear. Tomorrow reassess how swollen it is. Like today I've been doing ice baths, I've been doing saunas, I haven't done compression boots. I've got some crystals in this, what are they called? I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, I've got like some physio crystals in this sock right here. So I'm just like icing my knee, hoping the swelling comes down overnight. Bloody Suze and her like wives' tale hacks. She's like, you need to cabbage your knee tonight. So we'll probably give that a go. Yeah, but honestly, I'm just doing everything that I can right now. And being Sunday as well, everything's shut. So I couldn't get in to see a chiro today, couldn't get a massage today, couldn't get any of that. And right now there's not much else I can do, is literally just elevate it, rest it, ice it. Tomorrow we're going to go get scans on it as well. But just being a Sunday, everything is just freaking shut. So yeah, just doing all I can right now. The best thing that my physio said to do was just get off it, because I was like, you know what, I'm just going to walk for 12 hours. At least I'm moving forward anyway. But where the pain is and where the swelling is, my physio Dave, he was just like, Brooke, if you keep walking on it like this, you're going to set yourself back a week, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So yeah, just literally walked 15 kilometers and could barely do that by the so yeah, so where was that? Physio. Yeah, my physio was just like, if you keep walking on it, because I was prepared to walk for 16 hours just to get 80 kilometers done today, and he's like, if you keep walking on it, you're going to fuck it up even more. You're better off cutting your losses today, get off it, and then just keep going tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow I've got physio booked in, got chiro, I've got physio booked in tomorrow, I've got chiro booked in tomorrow, so grateful, and a massage booked in as well. But that's where we're at with that. Take each day as it comes. Hopefully the swelling reduces overnight, and hopefully the swelling reduces tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's looking like another day like today is, but I'm really bloody hoping and hopeful that I can get back out there on Tuesday for a 60k day at least, 70k day at least. It's, for me, I'm like, you know what, it's all part of the journey. It absolutely is. It's just a bit frustrating. Had some moments before, probably have some moments tonight, where it's just frustrating that yeah, I'm not out there right now. But I'm like, you know what, it's all part of the journey, it's all part of the plan. Sometimes you have to adjust the route, adjust the plan, and that's all we got to do. At least I get my 8 kilometers in. To me, well, yeah, we're going for a world record, it isn't all about that. It's about having just one more conversation. It's about having these community events, and it's about having the bigger impact so others speak up about their mental health. But that's what we're going through right now, fam. 15 kilometers ticked today. Not your 80Ks, but oh well. Doesn't look like I'll be making it into Adelaide on feet tomorrow either, but I will still be there at the event. So if you're in Adelaide, if you know people in Adelaide, get them to come along to the event. That would be great. Still be there showing the doco, having live Q&A chats, and hopefully tomorrow the information's gone down. We get a few scans to see what's going on, and it's nothing major, so I can just keep doing my work, keep one foot in front of the other and moving forward. But yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a huge day. And this is where, for me personally, energies tie into everything. So as I'm shifting through my mental blocks, I'm shifting through my emotional blocks, I'm shifting through my spiritual blocks as well. I have this little yellow book. Oh, where is it? I have this little yellow book, and it's called The Secret Language of Your Body. I swear by it. If you ever have something wrong with your body, it's literally like I open up this book and I have a look and I have a read of what's inside and what my body is trying to tell me. And right now my body is trying to tell me to release all the frustration, the anger and resentment, and that's exactly what I'm going through. When I opened it up and I was like, what's right near me? And I was just like, oh shit, that's what's coming up. And this is why I'm so passionate about feeling our emotions, because if we never feel our emotions get stored in our body, and then they present in diseases, they present in injuries, they present in physical ways, because we've never actually mentally, energetically, spiritually processed it all, because all emotions is just energy in motion. And if we never allow the energy to release out of our body, well, then it gets stored in our body and it comes out, and it comes out in aches, in pains, in diseases, in rashes, and in everything, in fucking inflammation in the knee. That's why I always approach everything that I do from like a massive holistic effect to get the best benefit. And yeah, I'm like, you know what we're going through right now is just all a part of the journey. I'm going to be releasing, I'm going to be letting go, I'm going to be doing everything that I can do to get my body back ASAP. But I know that if I was just to keep pushing to hit 80 kilometers today and tomorrow without addressing the inflammation and the serious inflammation that has occurred in the short span of 3 days, then I would just be putting myself weeks and weeks and weeks behind. So that's why we're taking a day, listening to my body, listening to the coaches, listening to my mentors and the experts, and reassess tomorrow, and then we go again. So I'll keep you guys tuned if I get on the run tomorrow. I highly doubt that though, but I'm hoping to be back out on the run on Tuesday. But Adelaide people, please come and support tomorrow night, 6 p.m, West Oak Hotel. I won't be running there, I'll be driving there. But hey, might even get a hair blow dry. Hey mate, despite everything, you're still a weapon. Hopefully just a little step back. Cabbage works. You're doing amazing. Cabbage does work. Alright, people are saying cabbage works, so I'm gonna put a photo of me with my cabbage knee up tonight. Rest up, chickie, you nail it. I love ya. I fly too, girl, I fly too. Yeah, 50 kilometers is still just one more. Be proud of every single day. Yeah, and that's why I always celebrate my body. I celebrate my body for exactly what it can do, and I'll push it to its limits. But the moment that I feel myself, I'm pushing out of ego, or I'm pushing out of lack, or I'm pushing out of I'm pushing out of an ego state and my pure masculine state, that's not me. I'm not out here for my ego. I'm out here to literally fulfill the mission and the vision to have just one more conversation as I run all the way around Australia. Well, yeah, I push my body every single day. I'm not out here to wreck my body completely. Incredible. Thanks, Daniel. It was so beautiful. Oh, the other day I met this guy called Daniel. Honestly, so beautiful. So beautiful to see Cam, Hirsch and Daniel in the middle of the highway as I'm coming into Port Wakeford, and just to chit chat, have a chat on the side of the highway. It just sent me off for the day. I was so grateful for that. So grateful. They're mad hikers, so if you guys like hiking, go check them out. Keep killing it. hey, this goal ain't done. This mission ain't done. Keep killing it. Good luck with the next goals. The next goal is to get back out there. That's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to be getting back out there. And then on Tuesday, I'm hopefully going to be running it again. And if I'm not running on Tuesday, well, it's going to be Wednesday. But I'm definitely not done. I'm down, but I'm not out. Keep killing it. Send me all the healing vibes. Please, please, please. Yes, please get the Adelaide family there tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Alright. That's a little update from me. Dinner is pretty much ready now, so I'm gonna go in. But guys, I believe in the energy collective. I believe like just in a whole collective. So if you can, please send me a lot of healing and energy, healing and good, positive, love, light vibes my way. If you can visualize my knee and the swelling going down, that would be incredible. And just the swelling reducing, that would be incredible. It's what I do every single night, and the more of us that do it, the more of us that can send me healing vibes. I just believe as a collective we can heal way faster together. So please, because I really want to get back out there. But if you're in Adelaide, I will see you tomorrow night. Wishes.